Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zoom into Wine. It's time for the show and your host, Ian Blackburn.
I have the great pleasure of introducing you to Jose Navarro, the U.S. Export Manager for La Rioja Alta, and he'll be taking us into this beautiful wine that I've discovered. He'll be starting off our Stars of Spain presentation. And how are you today, Jose?
I'm fine. Thanks to you for inviting me.
Super excited because this wine absolutely blew my mind when it was presented to me, and it's been one of our best sellers since we got it into the store. I'm very enthusiastic about it. I hope everyone gets to try it. Just a little word to the wise here too. If you chill this wine to a point where it's super cold, you'll restrict some of the aromatics. I encourage you to let this come up to close to room temperature, not warm, but just subtly cool is really the perfect place to explore the possibilities of this wine. I sell a lot of Albarino. This is an Albarino blend with indigenous varieties from Ria Spacious, and there's quite a few wines in the category. This one just took my breath away. I gave it probably the strongest score in the marketplace. As a reviewer, there are things you look for, and I could barely find any reason to dent this wine. Too many reviewers are too restrictive on scoring. You know, they give red wines 87 or 97, 98, 99 points all the time. Why not give this wine a better score? And that's been my plea. I gave it 98 points before Decanter came out, so I was so excited to see Decanter give it a big, strong score to back up my thesis. Jose, thank you for allowing us to taste this spectacular wine. Tell us all about it.
Well, as you know, Paso de Sebane is part of the La Rioja Alta group, which is a family-owned winery. Nowadays, it's a group of wineries. We have 4 wineries. One in Rías Baixas, which is the one we are going to talk about, 2 in Rioja, and 1 in Ribera del Duero. It was founded in 1890, and specifically the winery Lagar de Cervera, which is the winery where Paso de Sebane comes. It was founded in 1988. So we're still being family owned. All the families are still in the everyday management, and we have been investing in land for years. So everything is state ground.
That's fantastic. Now, Julio Sanez is the director of winemaking, so he oversees all the winemaking productions. And you got a ton of people in Rio Spacious helping us make this wine, yeah?
He's the wizard. He's the wizard of La Rioja Alta. He's the man. He's the one who supervises everything, and he's the head winemaking director.
Rioja's over here in north, kind of the north central Spain, with where these wines come from. So this wine is from Rosal. And this is the Rosal area here, very close to Portugal.
That's right. You nailed it. Our vineyards are in Rosal, which are just in front of Portuguese border, Vinho Verde area. So our wines has that fruit forward, crispy, easy to drink, character.
Perfect. Now this is a picture of La Rioja Alta in Rioja, which is a really historic brand. I carry a number of Rioja from the brand. 4,000 years ago, Romans were in Rioja, and so this place has been an important spot for wine and really the origin.
We are one of the few wineries that still having a cooperage in house. Every year we import the wood from United States and France for the other wineries because La Rioja Alta we use only American oak. and we are constantly restoring, as you say.
And in 1941, the trademark seeded. So you got this beautiful logo, label, trademark, and so a long history. And here's a picture of the actual facility in Rias Baixas. Beautiful.
Yeah, that is Lagar de Cervera. In Rias Baixas, everything is small because almost all the wineries are family owned. So when you are in the area, almost every winery looks like a family house, right? Because it's how we make wine, and we used to make wine years and years ago. This is our still being our way of trailing.
Now, just give me an idea. How do you know total production of this wine?
We don't do a lot of because I mean La Rioja Alta seems a big winery, but we're still being small. I mean, among all the wineries, we produce 1 million bottles in total. So I would say this would be like 20,000 bottles top per
Wow.
year. That are perfect balance with the Albarino, which, as you know, the Albarino has that green, white fruit, green apple, citrus, salinity in the area. So I think it's a perfect balance between, the Albarino and the rest of the varietals of the grapes.
Duero is a very prevalent grape variety in Vino Verde, and Trechadura is an up and coming variety that people are learning about from Spain. It's a beautiful white wine. Jose, we thank you for letting us try it. I hope everyone gets inside that glass and really lets those aromatics kind of take you away, refresh. I mean, it's like a perfume. I want to put a little bit here and here. It's got incredible aromatics, beautiful position in the glass. When you smell, you taste, you feel, you got that exuberant nose, the beautiful seamless transition to this sizzling acidity with incredible concentration, and thank you for allowing it to be part of our Stars of Spain.
We wouldn't be nothing without, you. I mean, that you are,
It takes an army. It takes an army. We're just very fortunate to be one of your soldiers. So, forever, Jose. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.